The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. Oof! Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Wants to from the top.
Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Northern Lights.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment. Favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw a punch through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Ooh, impressive awareness from him.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Once again, having the wind knocked straight out of him.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Strong.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Tossed to ringside. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh my God!
Elbow lands hard.
Looking to take the legs out. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. CM Punk.
Getting out of harm's way.
The Beast now is being contained.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi commits. And now, an Anik.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Spin kick to the midsection. And see...
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Wants to finish this.
Lift off. Oh, missed that one. This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Targeting the leg.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks. Placed him in the corner here. Finds a counter for Lesnar. Finds the mark.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be able to receive.
Some serious harm. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
He lands hard.
Strong counter.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTX connects.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Oh, the elbow drop.
He's climbing to the top.
From above.
From the top.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Take off! No, the high risk pays off.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Snaps the leg across the head. Triangle armbar, submission hold. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Punk with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Hey.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock Lock.
Oh, the Brock Lock from the Beast.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unwritten. Lesnar with a win.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar!
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast. That he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman to CM Punk recently. Quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
The paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Regalplex.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been allied with Paul Heyman since he returned to WWE a year ago.
Indeed, we have seen Heyman diversifying his interests. He's introduced more clients lately, even bringing them to championship glory. And I know he has an eye on a few other talents in the locker room too. But until one of them can topple the Beast, there is no question.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the... And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Sliding into the ring now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Wants to finish this.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Something to note tonight. Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Wicked roundhouse kick.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Punk devising something.
Driver spiked him.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Punk.
Flying. Wow, cross body.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
And CM Punk is in control.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
He wants this.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meat knee.
The goal sweep. GTS from Punk.
Paul Heyman's eyes look glazed over.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
2 aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And the manager is searching under the ring.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. A back go. 2. Sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Stalking from above. Lift off. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination, Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
High red district for CM Punk.
Wants to finish this. Airborne.
Cross body from the top.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have?
Blast off.
Oh, from the top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a breakneck.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows?
Triangle armbar submission. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh! What a lariat! Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
and he finds a way to elude that attack.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. What a punch! And he heads back into the ring. Huge kick connects. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Piercing chop.
Mongolian chop. Press precision elbow strike.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body. Oh, he went low. The humanity. Oh, what an axe handle.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is determined right now.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this is... gone way too far. Just stop this already. And remember, guys, this is and this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
CM Punk.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
Boom. GTS. That could be curtains for Brock.
2 count. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.